Hey, what's up, guys? So, I've been playing around lately with a few buffs, namely the Grafted Blade Ash of War buff. For those of you who don't know, this Ash of War basically gives you 5 points into every stat for about 1 minute. Actually, it's for about exactly 1 minute. And that's a very good buff. Like, this is a very generous buff. This is a lot of points. Although most builds and most weapons really don't benefit that much from this buff because they only scale off of one stat. So if you have like a heavy infused weapon, well, your weapon only really scales off of strength, and so you benefit minimally off of a an infusion like that. But there's some infusions, like for instance, Frost, Arcane, Poison. There's a lot of infusions that actually benefit from multiple stats. So Frost, for instance, benefits in a, like from a C scaling in Strength, a C scaling in Dex, and a B scaling in Intelligence. So when you consider all of these things, you get a much higher AR buff using the Grafted Blade on some weapons that have triple scaling like this. So when you're about to make a build and your build is Arcane or you're planning on using Frost weapons, think about the Grafted Blade buff because this buff is a supplement to your usual buffs. It doesn't take away from your physic, it doesn't take away from your body buff, so you can still eat a crab or eat some meat with it. So this is a really good buff to complement your build, and it benefits greatly from arcane weapons and frost weapons. All right, I hope you guys found this little bit useful. I thought it would be worth sharing. You know, it's not the most revolutionary thing, but I think it's still interesting enough to where there's some value to this. All right, have a good one, guys.